Guys, Bottom25 here, playing FSX once again. Today we will be flying a Lufthansa, there we go, A340-600, so that would be shift, yep, A340-600 from Ushuaia to Port Elizabeth, I believe. And yes, I am actually just configuring this thing. Well, the autopilot and all that stuff. You know, because I couldn't do it before, really. Because with all engines off, this thing is cold and dark. This was the longest passenger aircraft in the world before the Boeing 747-8 that we flew in here with. So we've got 1 and 2 online. Number 3 just came online. So yeah, you can see this thing has three sets of main landing gear. Some of the earlier versions of the A340 had just a 2-wheel bogie in the middle. This is the largest variant. Has a 4-wheel bogie. I don't know if they're still in use. Because they're no longer that popular because, well, for 4 engines you might as well get an A380, and those are much less popular. Because you've got aircraft that can fly significantly, well, that can fly at a comparable range, and thanks to advances in efficiency, even further than this thing, on 2 engines, which is significantly more fuel efficient. But I still very much like these long boys. All hail the noodle plane. Oh god, not again. Yeah, I'm 90% sure it's a Thomas Ruth aircraft. Like the person who made the add-on. And those aircraft, like his Airbus aircraft at the very least, have the issue of, if you bring the rudder all the way over, like this, the wheels turn too far and they stop turning, and the aircraft stops actually turning. Okay, parking brakes set. Let's set the lights and GTFO. Good, just making sure everything is working. Boom, boom, boom. Hold on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen. Toga. Bit to the right. Also, Singapore Airlines used to use one of these aircraft to fly the longest passenger flight in the world from Singapore to New York. We're sliding around a bit on the runway, but not too badly. Right, rotate. And you have to be careful when you rotate with this thing, so you don't get a tail strike. Positive rate, gear up. Oh, the nose gear. Oh, actually all gear came pretty quickly there. Nope, speed hold on. Autopilot engage. And start raising. Okay, no, that thing is way overspeeding there, so boomf. Yeah, I brought the engines all the way back to idle there. Flaps up. The reason I brought the engines back to idle was that way it will have to kind of work the throttle back up, as opposed to just very slowly bringing back the thrust. So I guess I'll pause the video here, see you once we begin our approach into Port Elizabeth. See you then. Okay guys, we're approaching Port Elizabeth. Contact Port Elizabeth. Yes, I presume that flight
Port Elizabeth Tower, landmark.
and located.
For heavy, cleared to land, runway 8.
It's just as that.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 8, landmark 8376. Cleared to land, runway 8. Lift on
Takeoff clearance, and there's about 5 miles out, actually probably less at this stage. Just a bit less than that. He's just got his landing clearance. An issue, obviously. The biggest issue will be wake turbines. Okay, he's just got rolling. Shouldn't really affect us.
1,000. Approaching minimum.